What's up, chat? How's it going? Good to see you all here. Well, I had to turn off the music because it ran out of time. It's only like 3 minutes and 14 seconds long, so yeah. But what's good, guys? Let me open up chat on my my Mac first, and then we'll be good. But yeah, hope you like what I did with the intro there. Like, that was literally last minute, like 2 minutes before I went live. I quickly threw together that whole slideshow thing. I think if I do that in the future, I'm gonna add a border, because that'll look a lot better. But here, there we go. Now I can see you guys. All right. So, I'm not doing like a playthrough of Frontiers today. I'm just gonna kind of play the game and get some cool photos. Install some mods so it'll look better, but yeah. What is this? Some kind of frontier? Maybe. It's like this. Hold on. Wait. Do I have it connected? I don't have it connected. Dang it! Okay, hold on. Just gotta real quick do a little bit of this. There we go. Should I posing the pose that was trending? I think I know what pose you were talking about. I think Dolphin might have posted that. Want a VC? Maybe in a bit. I think I'll be alone for now, but in a bit, if I get a little too bored, then yes, I'll VC. Got clickbait? What do you mean you got clickbaited? Nah. Now guys, let's play Sonic and Shadow Gens. Let's play the video game. All right, let's do it. I think I already have all the codes and stuff already set up. By the way, if you also want to take really cool photos in Frontiers, first thing you got to do, I hate the Discord overlay. You need theater mode right here. This mod is like a game changer. It lets you change the weather on the fly. It's 3 AM for you? Okay. In that case, Needle Mouse, man, just go to sleep. You need to sleep, man. Go get some rest. Alright, see Needle Mouse. Chat, say bye to Needle Mouse. But yeah. Yeah, theater mode, you need that, because you can change the weather and do a bunch of cool stuff with it. And then, the other thing you need is, go into camera and codes, go to photo mode, check all of these boxes. This lets you do so much more with photo mode. It's very nice. Somehow Fall Guys turned 5 years old and Sonic Rumble isn't out yet. Wow. Thank you Sonic Rumble. Thank you Sega. Thank you Rovio. I'm not gonna stop defending that game, but I need it out now, so that I can keep defending it, because it is really hard to defend that game when it's just not releasing at all, ever. Am I gonna stream Sonic Frontiers Reimagined Chronos Island mod that comes out this month? Probably. Sounds cool. But yeah, let's do this. Wait, I just realized I haven't connected my controller. Give me a second. Give me a quick second while I Bluetooth this. Oh, hey, Safi. It's been a while. How's it going? All right, hold on real quick. I have not... The stupid thing with the Switch Pro controller when it comes to Bluetooth is that when you connect it or whatever, if you disconnect the Switch Pro controller from Bluetooth and then try to reconnect it, you can't do that. You have to add it back as like a new Bluetooth source. And it's really stupid. I don't know why. But yeah, let's do it. I should visit the cafe. I'll visit the cafe probably after I've gotten some good stuff from Frontiers. I want to get a whole lot of photos today. here. Chat, hold on. If there's any cool, I don't know, photo idea that you have, be sure to let me know, and I'll try to see if I can get it. When will I face reveal? Someday. You know, maybe a bit sooner than I think. I'm going to Sonic Expo Atlanta, so if you're going there, then you can see me. So that'll be fun. You saw my photos Cyber shared yesterday? They were so cool. Thank you. You know, those were a bunch of old ones. I think I might have lost my touch a bit, but hopefully not. Why is the screen black? I can hear the menu effects. There we go. Thank you, Sonic Frontiers. I'm very short. Okay, Davron. Okay, man. Here, you know what? I will. You get a little bit of info about me, okay? I am 6 foot. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'm short, Davron. I'm not 5'2". No. We got a fraud here. Take a picture of my face. Don't dox me like that. Okay, well that's not doxing me, but like still. How many photos am I gonna take? We'll see. Let's get into a file. I'm 1 foot. Wow. That's crazy. Oh my word, I have a motion blur on. Let me turn that off. Oh my word, I have everything turned off. Why do I have that all off? Okay, yeah. Turn off blur effect. Motion blur in this game. I didn't mean to turn that on. There we go. You realized in 22 days the first Sonic 3 trailer will be a year old already. Wow, that is interesting. That's weird to think about. Already been... It's weird to think that just Sonic 3 in general is like, what, 8 months old at this point? It does not feel like that. Why am I doing this? There we go. Let's find something cool. I might need to turn on a graphics enhancement. Get some better stuff, but yeah. Let's go, Jay. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, if you have any ideas for something cool for a picture of in this game, let me know. Hold on. One thing I did like doing a lot was like trying to get the like the in-betweens of animations. Like one thing I did in the Supersonic fight was that something like this. So yeah, take this pose and then we turn the camera a bit, and now it looks completely different. Would I like a year silver even as current VA wants that? I think it'd be cool, but I don't know if it'd be as marketable for Sega as like Year Shadow would be. I need better weather right now. Throw his leg. And it is I, Mr. Leg. Mr. Leg Day. You know, I don't think Year of Silver would like really make a ton of money unless like they like brought his popularity back in a movie. But they'd have to do that first. Because Shadow was already popular. Eren Yeager is Silver. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't seen much of Attack on Titan. I watched like the first episode, but man, that would be funny. Maybe I should turn on graphics enhancement. Actually, no, better yet. Or not better yet, but Let's go to, like, my favorite island for pictures, or one of my favorites. Oh, no, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. I don't know. I don't really like to get into anime or whatever, because I know if I really, like, start liking it, then I'm gonna neglect more important things. So, yeah, I gotta regulate myself with that. I don't want to start, like, immediately binging Attack on Titan or something, and just get sucked into that. Gonna force me to watch it? Oh, nah. Thanks, Judy. Let's change the weather a bit. So with the theater mode, actually no, it's a different mod. I think a different code. So you can, if you press page up and page down, you get to change the weather, or the time of day, for a bit. So here, we're gonna try to get, like, a sunrise. Okay. Sure. Looks pretty nice. Another thing I really like to do, for some reason, it always makes pictures look better. Always tilt the camera just a little bit to the side. It makes stuff look so much better for some reason. I start a series, there's a 90% chance I'll stop watching before I finish. Same here. Like, I know this is a weird example, but a while back, like when I was younger, I I really liked the Flash CW show, alright? Back when I had bad tastes. At least I liked the first season, and then I stopped watching right after that. But yeah. Get this. It's pretty good. See, the lighting doesn't look as good up close because he's just really bright now. But, here, let's try it. We could probably... Hold on, let me change the weather back a bit. The time of day back. Till just makes it more dynamic. Yeah! No, I think it might be what's called a Dutch angle. I don't know, like, camera terms, but I've heard some of that stuff thrown around. What's going on? I'm just getting some cool photos. Ooh. Also, welcome to the stream, Secret Rings guy. What's good? Oh, I saw the multiplayer mod on. I just realized. Ooh. Hold on. If we get it just right. Or hold on. I need, like, a bit more. I need just, like, some sun here. I need some, like, God rays here. Or sun rays. You know what, that actually works. That works. I don't like the filters here, but it looks nice. Oh yeah, I've heard of Evangelion. Maybe I'll try it out sometime. Chaos Island really is the best looking island. Like, I'm gonna be honest. This place, like, you can tell, like, there's a reason they brought it back for Shadow Generations. It looks really nice. Hey, the limestone area. Or sulfur, whatever it is. Am I trying to get some thumbnail quality photos? I used to do that. I mean, I'm just doing them for fun, because I just like doing this a lot. Oh yeah, Ares is really cool. Ares has some really cool places with the... Because the way the sun works there is really cool, because there's a lot of, like, God rays there. And if you line up Sonic like just right at the right time of day, it looks beautiful. Oh, Rhea too. Rhea is also really good. It's definitely, I'd say it's definitely up there just because it doesn't have all like the assets everywhere. Getting the FOV close, try to get rid of the rails in the shot. Actually, wait. We stretch it out. That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Yo, what's good, Cypher? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Aranos Island theme is very underrated. I agree. Aranos, oh, it's so beautiful. Hold on. Also, I don't know if, have I had audio this entire time? I don't know if I have. Hold on. Okay, I have. Good. I thought that was like completely mute the entire time. What I do need to do, okay. Volume's up. I don't think it's as loud as it normally is. There we go. To go back to school Thursday, Party doesn't mind because you do online. Same here. Yeah, I also do like all my classes online pretty much. If I get the right... Man, this water layer is like messing me up. We got it like something like this. That looks pretty nice. Have I seen Superman yet? I've seen Superman twice. Great movie. Hold on. Ooh, wait, hold on. I have a good idea for a shot. Right. Something like this. Remind Attack on Titan. I've literally only watched the first 3 episodes. Also, another thing about anime that like kind of turns me off from it sometimes is the fact that like I prefer watching a dub, but most dubs are like really bad. So, yeah. Because I don't know, reading subtitles or whatever when watching something is just not my favorite thing to do. Dang it. Attack on Titan dub is really good though. You know, I'll give it that, yeah. I do remember the dub was pretty fine, except Aaron's voice was really like, was like really whiny, but that's fine. Wasn't a big deal. Hold on, I like this movement a lot, but I do want to hear some of movement 5. Let's change the weather real quick. Cloudy. Let's try... Or no, not weather. Where's time options? So it's not cloudy though. Hold on. There's no line assigned for this time weather combination. We'll try it anyways. Ooh, this looks nice. Want a fun anime with a good dub? I highly recommend Kaiju number 8. Watched it dubbed, and I almost never do because I don't like dubs usually. That's cool. I'll put it on the list. Why does the lava look so, like, Take me back. Hold on. So, afternoon with cloudy weather gets that kind of effect. I want to try that again. That looked really nice. Okay. So just gotta do... Not weather, dang it. Gotta go time. Preset. Afternoon. And then... Cloudy. And now we're gonna go to time and we're going to... Stop time flow. So now, yeah, it won't change. Like, the weather won't change, nothing will change right now. What type of wizard work is this? It's the theater mode mod. This is how I get... That's how I get a lot of the, lighting for my photos, right? Also, welcome to the stream. Man, it looks so vibrant in this lighting. I love that. How do we, like... Dang it, I did not mean to do that. What cool pose could I do? Hold on. Another thing in theater mode that I really like is that you get to choose between literally any animation or whatever. You can make him do those. So, see miscellaneous. Dead. Sure. Well, that works. Okay. Can I use the Encore mode mod? I've heard of it. I don't think I'll use it right now for this stream. I might have a separate stream dedicated to that. Okay, get up, Sonic. I can't get up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, he's alive. He's alive. Okay, you know what? One thing I need to do, though, is that, where's Elder Coco? The Coco are gonna start messing up my, they're gonna start messing up the photos. Gotta get rid of them. Elder Coco, where are you? There you are. Alright, take them. Okay, now that I don't have any, I should be fine. It says I don't have any, at least. Yeah, let's go back to where we were. I like that area a lot. This game is so pretty. It is. It's pretty... The visuals can be pretty inconsistent, but, like, when they look good, they look really good. The lighting does a lot of the carrying. No! Wait, why did it change the time flow? Dang it. Okay, it's fine. I know how to get it back to working normally or whatever. It still says it's not moving. Whatever. It looks so, like... Man, this game looks really nice sometimes. Let's get another animation. Can I take a photo inside of Cyberspace 1-1? I can, yes. I'll do that in just a second. I want to get a funny animation here, though. Miscellaneous. There's this one animation that I remember. It's pretty funny. I think it's Stumble. That was back there. I've not seen Fantastic Four, no. I heard it's good, though. I'll try it. Maybe I'll watch it sometime. Don't fall in. Don't fall in, Sonic. Okay, there we go. That's a good picture right there. All right then, yeah, let's go to 1-1. I do have the original cyberspace mod on though, so it's gonna look a bit different. Yeah, I wish his eyes were open too. That would have made it a lot better. All right, yeah, let's go to Chronos. I think in a bit I'll turn on a graphics enhancement because it looks nice. Because graphics enhancement makes the game look really nice. Don't that upset you, Final Horizon? Oh yeah, no, I understand all the stuff with Final Horizon. It's really grown on me, like the more I played it. Also, that first experience with Final Horizon is not good. Wait, I missed the portal. We'll go back. Let's do it. So yeah, original cyberspace has a lot of like all the themes are original here. You know, hence the name. Like this. I do want to get some pictures here. So you can't access photo mode the normal way through when you're in cyberspace. You have to do it with a button combination with the mod, so yeah. And sometimes it crashes and it doesn't work, but hopefully it won't do that. Hold on, I have a really cool idea actually. What if so I go back here. What if I get a photo going through the loop? It's so weird to control this. Okay, let's turn back around. Let's turn back around. I get a good angle on this. Because when you turn the camera around, it does not change your controls. Nothing gets reversed, so it feels really weird. Like nothing's accommodated. Gosh dang it, okay. Don't worry, I'll get it looking good. I'll get it looking good. Man, this has a lot of potential for like a really cool shot. I just need to work this thing out. Also, another thing, I've been playing a bit with Mario Kart World's camera, or their photo mode, and it controls a lot differently than this one. You know, that looks pretty good, actually. Oh, hold on. Now that we're upright, we'll just find a good spot here, and then we'll flip it around. Final Horizon Extreme Mode pre-patch, and it wasn't that hard. You're built different. I think you're just built different, Cat. I tried to do that afterwards, or after I beat it on hard. I couldn't pre-patch. Even post-patch, I couldn't. It wasn't even Wyvern's fault. It was just Knight's fault, because Knight does not telegraph his attacks that well. Okay, you know what? I'll do it later. I'll try, maybe I'll try it at this loop. Might look better here. Alright, this corkscrew. There we go. That's exactly what angling the camera feels like, IRL. Did for photography for a bit? That's cool. I wanted to go into that for a bit, but I never really got into it or whatever. I never really, like, put effort into that. That's really cool, though. Okay, now that's a pretty cool photo. Get that as normal. No, actually, I could try getting one of Sonic's face there. But here, I'll try that on a different cyberspace stage. We have a lot to go through. Wow, D rank. I don't think being in photo mode stops the timer. I think it still goes. No wonder I got a D rank. Unleash! I'm not here for the S ranks, I'm here for the aura, for the photos. Don't understand. Let's do that. Oh wait, I could... No, I'll do one too. I'll do one too. Sorry, tower. Not in the mood to fight. Let's do it. Got a photo of that D. Damn it! No! Okay, now how can I do this right? Need to get something unique here, because I've gotten a photo here before. Don't think it was unique enough. Could get something on the rails, actually. Hold on. I like doing these kind of shots. Alright. So like now this is like a thumbnail worthy shot or whatever if I put them on the right side of the screen. How high are my hopes for the next mainline game? Pretty high. After you know, after Frontiers, especially Shadow Gens. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm confident we're gonna be getting a good game. Oh, I can't parry. I was trying to parry there. Whoa. Could try something like a... Doing cartwheels out here. I don't know why I'm doing this. You know it. Skeptical on the next mainline game. I know it's probably going to be good, but I want to see if they improve the issues you personally have with 3D Sonic games. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see that too, but yeah, I don't know if they will. Like, Final Horizon was pretty promising with how they were really experimenting with a bunch of new stuff that we haven't seen. So yeah. Chat, say hi to X-Pool. I'm gonna be saying that to you at Expo Atlanta. I hope you know that. You're welcome. Oh, you know, I'm gonna get every episode of Molly McGee Season 2, put it on a USB drive, and give it to X-Pool. It's gonna scare him away. But anyways, I don't like this lighting that much. Let's get some new lighting. Let's go with rainy. Okay, you know what? I'm turning on graphics enhancement right now, actually. Give me a quick second. Because I haven't updated that mod in forever, and I know they changed a ton from the last version, so I'm excited. I really want to see. That's not cheating! That's not cheating, guys. Let's be real. Come on. It's not cheating. I just want better graphics! Just like X-Pool in the Colors Ultimate Race. I know. Save. Play. There we go. Let's do it. I really hope my PC doesn't, like, actually crash on the spot from this. Remember how Final Horizon turned your Switch into a toaster because in the third tower it always began to rain? There's the same one that had the most amount of destructible walls. Man. Yeah, no, I tried it on Switch as well. Like, it is not good on there. It does not work. Which, funny thing is, that actually got fixed on Switch 2. If you play Frontiers on Switch 2, it does not, like, that tower runs really smooth. Which is really funny to me. Because they didn't even make, like, an actual official edition for the game. You have all of Molly on DVD. Cole gave it to you for Christmas. Nice. You know, I still have not ever watched that show. I remember I got constant ads for it. Oh, like a while back. Okay, frame rate kind of inconsistent, but that's fine. We just care about the photos. You know, actually, hold on. I'm gonna exit the game one more time, just so I can, turn down some settings. Because I do have some codes that, improve the graphics a bit, and that might be causing a bit of the, frames. So here. Not weather, not time. Graphics, there we go. Quality. Just uncheck that. And we'll uncheck that. That should make the make it run a lot better, or at least a bit better. You not have $900. Oh yeah. You know, I have a friend. Who lives in Brazil, and like, We've been talking about the Switch 2 a bunch or whatever, and I feel so bad for him. Because he just can't get one. It's too expensive. Like, I don't know what Nintendo was smoking for that. Game? There we go. There we go. Alright, so that should help performance a little bit. Should be good. It's not Kishimoto's vision. It is Unleashed, though. It is! Kishimoto always wanted people to mod this game. It's true. Groceries for 3 months or Switch 2. I love those memes. Okay. It's still running a bit poorly, but that's fine. It's running better, though. Let's check those weather settings, though. Oh, I know why it's doing this. It's forcing lens blur in the background, if you notice. Let's try afternoon. Those balloons, if those balloons weren't in the background, this would look really good. No. I don't mean to do that. Wait. I just want to stop the weather. Wait. Gosh dang it. Okay. I want to get on top of the tower and get like a cool shot of that. I'll switch the weather back. There's balloons. Must have floated in from Spagonia. All balloons come from Spagonia. We know this as a fact. They floated all the way across the ocean. So afternoon, and then I think my favorite like lighting conditions with this mod are this, and then you go into the photo mode and turn on the vibrancy filter. Right in the middle there. Oh, hold on, let's get him right in the middle there. Get a nice. I always like getting a lot of different shots of the same pose or same angle. Okay, it's starting to move. Man. Another thing I like doing, getting like weird animations, or not weird animations, but like animations you don't normally see. Like something like, get a picture of this. I didn't even notice he had an expression here. That's cool. What's good, Shem Boy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the dono. Can't wait for the Shinobi game. Dude, that game is going to be generational. Actually generational. I'm not going to shut up about that game. I can't wait. You know, can we get some love for Shem Boy in the chat, guys? Thank you so much for the dono. That was awesome, man. how do I, like... Go Nobi? You know it, Unleash. That game is gonna be so good. Now where... Let's get some new, different weather. Let's try... Cloudy. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. You know what? You can get some nice silhouettes with this. Demo's generational. I know, right? Like, I didn't expect a demo of a game to beat, like, every game I've, like, actually fully played this year. It's crazy. You know, actually, on that note with that, that weather right there. If I go to Ares, there's a really cool thing you can do with one of the weather effects in a theater mode. Hold on, give me a second. I discovered this a while back, and I've been using it a ton for the, for photo mode. So basically, the trick is, I don't know if you need graphics enhancement or not, but you go to weather options, go to sandstorm. Now you have this. But then in here, if you use photo mode, and you set it to this, you get really nice looking silhouettes. And the fog changes during the, depending on the time of day too. So yeah. Played Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, and that is delightful. You low-key enjoyed the Shinobi demo alone more than that game. Yeah, no, I've heard Ragebound is really good, but like, man, I don't know if anything can beat Shinobi. Okay, I can't see. Where do I go? You know, it'd be fun to do a stream of just trying to beat Frontiers, or at least not Frontiers, but Ares with only the sandstorm weather. Dang it, I forgot to turn that on. I turned on the normal supersonic mod, or just the turning the supersonic mod. Dang it, you know what? When I turn off graphics enhancement, I will turn on Caldy's mod. I got it. Okay, now where the frick do I go? What should I do? No, yeah, that is like an actual 2-cake situation for sure. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Sonic looks like he's floating there. I need to, like... You know, what if I change the weather a bit? Change the time of day, I mean. Oh my god, hold on. So if I go up... What is that? What is that, like, flash of color right there? I want to see if I can get that. I'll just wait for it to happen here. Let me run around so time goes faster. Time options. Stop time flow. There we go. This looks awesome. Hold up. This looks really nice. I just need to find a like a rail or something. I want to grind. I want to do a rail grind here. See how that looks. Don't tell Jonathan that Shinobi is about ninjas. Don't worry. You'll never find out. you didn't miss too much. Don't worry. You're fine. Welcome to the stream, though. Could, like, do, like, a walk-up shot here. Yeah, I need a better light. Better. How about that? Oh, okay, hold up. Hold on. That looks pretty nice. Gosh, I love fooling around with this game. It's half of the JoJo meme. You're right, it is. Wow. I didn't even notice that. It's funny. Wait a second. Hold on. I do have the multiplayer mod on. If I get someone on here... Hold on. If... I could call out to the multiplayer server and see if any of them want to recreate the JoJo pose. If I wanted to right now. Hold on. Chat, would you want that? What is that? Oh, it's the spring. It's so hard to tell when, you know, you can't see anything. It's not just Frontiers. That's interesting. I don't know, maybe they just, you know, it's probably just an afterthought to them. Because, like, you know, gameplay is supreme. Like, I get that. I will say, I'm so glad we have modders or whatever to be able to, like, reduce the limits on everything. Like, man. Oh, hello, Hermit Coco. Good to see you in these parts. Wait, what if I, like... Dang it, I missed. It stomps so fast, I need to... Hold on, I gotta get, like, my... Hold on. Go from behind him, and then... There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, Mr. Hermit. Had to be done. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do the JoJo meme with him. Okay, no, he's not. He's, like, turned this way. All right. Turn around, man. All right, let's do it. Looks like a horror monster when it's just the silhouette in the sand. You know, it kind of does. I see that. We'll get that, and then we'll, let's disable the weather, and then we'll try it again like that. Rainy. There is no rainy in Aries. What the frick? What is this? Why does it look like this? Hold on. Let's switch that back. Let's do cloudy. I think I'm... Guys, I think I might have messed up the lighting a little bit. Where did the shadows go? Where did the shadows go? Here, you know what? We'll just... That works. Alright, Hermit. Let's do it again. He's oblivious. Look at him looking away. Shadows on the ground. Oh my word. Is that... I forget which song from Forces that is. Is that a... That's Aqua Road, right? I think that's from Aqua Road. It's like, shadows on the ground. Something like that. Ian Flynn. Classic Ian Flynn. Can't believe he referenced that with a mod. I knew it was him all along. I knew JavWav was in cahoots with him when making the mod. Okay, is it not cloudy anymore? Let's try cloudy again. Okay, no, it's still cloudy. There's this one kind of weather I was able to get. Or not weather, but like lighting combination that looked really nice. That looks pretty odd. I feel like if Sonic was an Undertale, he'd fill a Sans roll and try to stop you in the genocide right at the ending. I mean, I haven't finished Undertale, so I don't know too much about Sans and stuff, but like, if that's what he does, interesting. He'd probably, Sonic would probably do that. Start time flow. Has time, oh yeah, I forgot to switch that. Time options, let's try, I'll try a lot of things. Let's do afternoon. Afternoon, actually no. Or let's try early morning. Early morning and, cloudy. I think that might be the type that looks really nice. Yeah, I think it is. The God Rays there, and then... Sonic would get diffed by the player. Sonic would. I mean... yeah. Ooh. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, you know what? Maybe that's enough of Ares. I want to go to Chaos. I want to see what they got in Chaos. Because I know Chaos already has really good lighting in base game. I want to see... Ooh. Hold on. Switch it back to movement 5. Let's try cloudy. This looks really good. This looks nice. Everything feels so much like higher detail for some reason. I think it is. What's a good place for a photo here in Chaos? Chaos has a lot of good places, so yeah. There's Shinobis in this game. Guys! Shout out Shinobi demo, by the way. Like I said earlier, if you guys have any kind of console or anything you can play video games on, go download the Shinobi demo right now. It is incredible. Like photos in 4-2? Sure. Let's see. Or hold on, I can't do it here. We'll see how it looks in original cyberspace. Okay, I think it just looks normal. I don't think they changed it for this. Could do something like this. I like the vibrant lighting on that. That looks nice. Undertale has a hard mode? I didn't know that. Stream Shinobi Art of Vengeance? I probably will. I might just stream that game like day one. I'm really excited for it. We'll get 2 FOBs. Alright. There we go. This game is funny. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's too much photo taken potential in this level. But I do think, hold on, I want to look at the other cyberspace themes, because I know there's going to be a lot in the other ones. Because the creator of the mod did ask me to take some original cyberspace photos, so I do want to honor that. Ooh, wait. Where is he? When are the 10 rings gonna go away? There we go. Try the last cyberspace stage? Sure, I'll try that. Seems cool. Do want to see what I can get here. Okay, yeah, the camera's a little too finicky. Yeah, no, it's fine. I think I'll just skip. Yeah, I'll skip to try the last one. What does it look like here? I think it's still the city theme, just with different lighting. Pretty neat. Ooh, if I can get like the god rays right there. That looks pretty nice. I just need to be like a bit closer. I needed him to be a bit closer. Okay. Sure. Thank you, Sonic Frontiers. But okay, I think that's an original cyberspace problem, because I did say that in the mod description. Did the game crash? Yes. You know, in the mod description it says that the game can crash. So, yeah. Wasn't part of Kishimoto's vision? No! Kishimoto, I apologize. Please. Where? Okay. Kishimoto, I'm bringing back your vision, all right? Let me open the game. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, I'll try 4-9 later because we do have a lot of really cool themes I want to see. So I could try this one. I would really like to see how it works in a 2D level. Or like a silhouette level, especially. Ooh. Gosh, this level looks sick. Sonic Country Returns. You know it. Oh Lord, I used to play the original, or Donkey Kong Country Returns so much on my Wii. It was one of the first, games along with a new Super Mario Bros. Wii that I bought with my own money. Emulated. Alright. I'll try that later. I need like more room in this level. It's so condensed, it's hard to get like a good shot right now. Ooh, alright. Oh, that looks sick. Hold on. I didn't know the vibrancy filter looked that good here. Yo, welcome to the stream, Blue Boost Speed. It's good. Kishimoto! Dude, how's it going, my man? How's Frontiers 2 going so far? Would love to hear about the development progress on that. Ooh, hold on, rail grinding. Okay, that silhouette looks kind of messed up. Because the quills look a little funny. Let's get a vanilla. No filters there. Let's get one like that, and then we'll get one like this. %80 done. That's great to hear. That's awesome. Keep it up. Yeah, so are you adding what features are you adding to Frontiers 2? Can you tell us about that? Oh, that's really cool. Ooh, hold on, I want to get a picture on the hanging bars right there. Dang it. This level looks so nice with the mod. Adding unused features. Ooh, it's nice. It better have a photo mode, I swear. Okay, let's do like... Okay, that level's bad, but like we could try that sometime. 2-5 though. I love what they did for the lighting in this level. It looks so nice. I wanna get one of them tilting. No, that's not good. It won't! Not buying. Sorry. Catch up with him. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, with the vibrancy filter, especially, that looks really nice. Dang. Hold on, wait, if I zoom in enough. I was gonna say, could Sonic fit in that loop right there, but I guess not. Man, that looks great. That looks really good. Okay. You know what? Here, let's go a bit more into level. I might be able to get a nice picture of the drift. I need to get, like, the right angle on this. Because, like, see, this looks good, but I don't have enough lighting. Because, like, you see right here, look, we got the God rays right there. So I kind of want to get there, but I can't really do that. Because I can't really go around. Makes you want an official Sonic render maker. That'd be really cool if they had that. Like, I'm too lazy to learn how Blender works, so... Yeah. I could try to get that one really cool pose. Free me from drifting! Okay, so I have to hit the speed panels. Gosh dang, you can't even jump out of it. Okay. What I want to try is like a... that, but I have to... What I have to do something like this. I've never been able to get it like that one that I did. Stop entirely to get out of drifting? Okay, good to know. Good to know. I paused. Oh no, I saw the Minecraft footage. It looks really nice. The one with Alex. It looks really funny. The sound effects are just Their voices are just the Minecraft sound effects. It's so funny. What track would I want to see in Crossworlds? To me, wants Studiopolis. Studiopolis is good. That's a great choice. I think for me, I mean, a Final Rush track would be really cool, like an Arc track. But also, like, dude, Asteroid Coaster would be like a perfect track for that game. Like, it'd be beautiful. Eggman Land, that would be a pretty cool track too. Or no, actually no. Take back what I said. Aquarium Park, especially with all the water, like since they have like boats and stuff in this game. Again, all we need. Holding the stream mellow. Don't want his mouth there. Okay, I think I'm doing this too much on this level. Let's try a different level. Ooh, this one looks nice. I think this is the the Fall Guys level. Fall Guys song. Looks nice. I need to turn off the multiplayer mod because people keep joining and leaving, keep getting notifications for it. Let's be even more Fall Guy. What is that? That's not like a real thing. I know it was a leak a while back. You know, I've never... Maybe it was fake. I haven't heard anything about it. Ooh, wait, hold on, I have an idea. What if I just get his shoe? What if I just get, like... Never mind. I was trying to get like a shot of like his shoe and then the sun or whatever up there, but guess not. Dang it! That fountain looks really nice. You're right, that is Nokai's thing. He did make the Sonic Feet video after all. Oh, this is cool. Hold on. Hold on. If I can get the perfect shot of this. Sonic, why are you looking up like that? Look forward. Oh, that could look really good, actually. Every time a Sonic fan says Intersonic song sounds like Fall Guys, I actually listen to Fall Guys music and it sounds nothing like it. Agreed. Agreed. Except for like, okay, except for like maybe the start of this song, but like that Dawn Pop Factory song from Crossworlds. That is not Fall Guys music. That does not sound like Fall Guys. Trying to, it's so weird to manipulate the camera here. Never mind. I can't do that. Someone needs to mod the Dodon Factory music in Frontiers. That'd be neat. Speaking of that track, dude, I saw people hating on that. I don't know. I don't get the hate. I think it was fine. Like, maybe I'm missing something. Like, I assume it's probably just they have different musical tastes, but I don't know. I liked it. Almost pay. Hold on. You know, people were being like, people really didn't like that track. And I don't know, I didn't see that. I always thought it sounded pretty nice. I like EDM in my Sonic games. I like a variety of music in my Sonic games, really. Because like, yes, I love guitars, I love orchestra, especially, but I don't know. It's cool having electronic stuff in there too, drum and bass. I think like a lot. I don't know how to say it. I feel like Sonic music isn't just one, you know, it isn't just one thing or just a couple things. It's a lot of things. Like, we've had Sonic music, we've had EDM Sonic music, drum and bass, orchestral, ballads, I think, for a couple of the end credit themes. I don't know, there's a lot of variety. Never just one thing. A couple things, or oh wait, and pop for classic era and all that. You head out. People only boil cyberspace down to EDM, to be honest. Yeah, they're just like, oh, it's EDM. EDM isn't like one genre; it's a lot of genres, or like there's a lot of different types of EDM, and people just kind of go throw it all together. Yep, that's EDM. Thoughts on Eggman Land hot dog missions? Someone who actually did all 3 time trials and thought it was good. I still haven't gotten to the Eggman Land hot dog missions because I'm trying to do all the other ones before it, and they are extremely tedious. So I just kind of stopped for a while. Maybe I'll go back to it. Okay, that's enough of this level. I think I've gotten all the pictures I can take there. Let's get, like... That level thing looks pretty cool. We'll do that later. Or, you know what, we'll do it now. That's the wrong level. Holy frick, this place looks sick. Hold on, I'll get to you guys' comments in a bit. Hold on. This looks so cool. Wow. Just like, wow. I love silhouettes in my Sonic games. Beep, beep, beep. All right. Alright. In that case, you're gonna need a lot of patience and rings if you thought the other ones were tedious. You know, well, okay. So, when I say tedious, I mean not as in, like, they're hard, but more so as in, like, oh, I have to play it 3 times. The same level 3 times. This doesn't change in difficulty. Like, cause I thought generally they weren't really, like, that hard. It's just that, like, they were way too easy. And then if you die once, then you have to restart the entire thing from the beginning. Which, on the cases where that happened, that's just really annoying. Oh, we're sliding down the hill. Okay. That looks pretty cool, actually. Get a couple pictures of that. Normal. That. Okay. People hate the cyberspace tracks, then guess up Rush OST, and a lot of the cyberspace tracks sound like Rush. Yeah, I know, they both use samples, just that this one... I don't know. They just say EDM's like a buzzword now in the Sonic community. They're just like, EDM! Oh, that means bad. Something becomes everything, it becomes nothing. Know that? I guess? Trying to read into that a bit more. I don't think I understand it. I'm gonna be real. Okay, hold on. And we get that nice 3-quill silhouette. Even though it's a little short, but that's fine. Sonic's arms are in the way, but that's fine. Oh, that looks cool. This looks like a loading screen. This could be like a loading screen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this, like that's a loading screen right there. I'm gonna draw this. You know, I'll post like a bunch of these on Twitter after the stream. And anyone's free to redraw them. That'd be sick. Gosh, I love silhouettes. What was my controller doing? I think it was drifting. Gosh dang it. My Switch Pro controller's finally going after years of not drifting. Okay, I think that's enough pictures here. Saying you're concerned if Sonic becomes too many things, it will lose his identity. I mean, with that logic, I feel like he'd already have lost all of it now. Sonic has done a lot of things. Like, at this point, he's not just a game franchise, he's a multimedia franchise. And that's fine. I'm fine with Sonic trying a bunch of new things, because, like, he is still Sonic after all. Everything that, like, goes on, especially now. I feel like we're, like, in one of the best eras for the franchise. I'm just happy to be a Sonic fan again. It's like, I could not say that when, I was, like, really growing up. Because, like, I didn't go to school, but I went to, like, this homeschool tutorial. And even, like, there, you know, with people who didn't really play games that much. You know, if I mentioned Sonic there, they'd be like, oh, Yeah, that. But like nowadays, if I was, you know, if I was younger back then, the movies had come out and all that, I feel like the reaction would have been a lot different. And that's really cool to think about. Have ever bothered 100% forces? I did actually. Yeah. It is not fun, especially the ranking achievement. Hold up, this level looks... Why does this level look... This level looks like the pizzeria. From FNAF. I gotta be real. Or the checkered floor's back there, hold up. It's like security breach. Hold on, I wanna go on that up reel again. At your school, you still got bullied for liking Sonic even after Frontiers came out? Dang. Man. That hurts. Bullying sucks. I mean, I never got, like, bullied, because the people at my homeschool tutorial were really nice. But, yeah, still. I didn't really get to share my interests that much. I usually just went along with everyone else's. Try something like this. That looks pretty cool, actually. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me cook. I like when it's like this. All the raindrops. It looks like Star Wars hyperspace or whatever. Hold on, I want to get him, like, running here. I need to disable the power boost. It is, like, it makes this a lot harder. Okay, the rain effects on Sonic are kind of messing this up a bit. It's fine, though. Get normal, we'll get a vibrant. Yeah, that's good. Peak cyberspace mod? It is. It looks so nice. Like, this genuinely... Probably, like, this is a top 5 Frontiers mod for me. It looks so nice. Speaking of looking nice, hold on. Camera, hold on. Gotta get it upright again. Where'd Sonic go? Okay, there he is. I want to try to get another one of these. Can I take cinematic photos on Giganto? Oh, you bet I can. I'm just trying to get some of these for the mod creator because he asked me to get some photos for of this. Ooh, hold on. Yet again, I can get another one of running shots. Eh. Maybe I'll get like something with the up reel at the end of the level. The piano solos from Metallic Madness Japanese. That's cool. I always preferred the Japanese CD soundtrack. I think the US never really clicked with me. I know it's like a lot more ambient, and it does have its fans, but not really my thing. Wasn't as memorable. I'll say Sonic Boom, it does go really hard though. I love that song. Let's get rid of these rings. Maybe we can get like a picture with the rail ride? Or with the rail grind? I think the rain here is really like messing it up a bit. There's a version of like this aesthetic without the rain that I'll try to get a picture there. I've heard of the PS3 version of CD. Oh yeah, no, I've heard of the console version of CD, yeah. I never got it, but I think it's cool that they ported it there. It's like all the way up here. This is basically like the other one I did. Yeah. Running out of ideas for this level. All right, yeah, let's see. I wanna check some of the other ones, and then I'll get some pictures of Giganto. Because there are some really cool things I'd like to show you that you can do in that fight when it comes to photo mode. Ooh, this is gonna be a cool one, actually. This is gonna be a really cool level for pictures. It's basically just the other one, but fire. And with the funny YouTuber music in the background. I actually really like this song. I know a lot of people, it's like their least favorite Frontiers track, but I don't know. I really like it. I think it's really cool. Or not really cool, but like I think it sounds nice, at least at this part. It's good until the drop. See, it's good until right here. This looks pretty neat. I think it looks weird that, like, he's not running on anything. Maybe we can get something good with rail grinding here. Good Tolek, welcome to the stream. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, and today we're playing Minecraft. Alright. You know, I actually didn't watch Markiplier when I was younger. I don't know why. I always watched, what's his name? Popular MMOs. That was like my big childhood YouTuber. You know, and then he wasn't a good person. Or whatever. So, man. Oh. There he goes. Hold on. I got you. I don't think he knows that I'm here for photos. Let's do the JoJo walk again. Go with this. Hold on. We'll try this. That's pretty cool. I want to get something to show the background really good though. Because like something like right here, if I do this and then down there looks really nice. Or you do this. You see lots of wad of pop. Yup. Dude, I loved the, what's it called? The Lucky Block Hunger Games. That was the one thing that I watched a ton of. It's kind of sad what happened to him, though. Yeah, no, it is. Man, it really sucks when, like, someone you looked up to in your childhood, it just turns out not to, like, stuff happened. I don't know. It's just sad. Okay, he's still running. What is that? Okay. Yes, I am streaming. You know, I'm doing... You know, if you're wondering why I wasn't, like, catching up to you or whatever, yeah, no, I'm just doing photo mode. Like, what if I got, like, a shot going up? Like, to the side again. That. Wait, hold on. It's F11, right? I think that turns off. Okay. Right there. I want to go back, actually. I want to go back and get that. Tried text chat? They added text chat? Since when? From Brazil, do I speak Portuguese? I don't. Sorry. Yeah, I only speak English. What's good, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh. There is text chat. Wow. I will say, how do I disable that, though, for the photo mode? Because, yeah. My fan of Spider-Man? Oh, you know it. You know it. She usually disappear quick? Okay, then. Maybe it isn't because I'm in photo mode or whatever. It's like, oh, that's great. That's great right there. But then we have all the text in the corner. It's not disappearing. Watch it disappear because Yup. Because I have to be, moving there. Here, well, I'm gonna die here again, because I really want that, picture. Welcome to the stream, Costa. How's it going? Oh, the text chat is not going away. Maybe it broke. It might have broke. That's a shame. Oh no, I'm stuck in it now. I think the game crashed. Yup. There it is. Can't say I wasn't expecting that, but yeah. Ooh, hold on. Let's scroll. Actually, I want to scroll through some of the ones we just got. These look pretty nice. He's dead. How do I? It won't let me scroll through them. Let me do that. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's go here. 1,922. Jeez. Have I really played the game that much? Yeah, those ones are really good. All these ones, these ones are really nice. These are cool. All right. Yeah, let's go back to the game. You're concerned about the future of Sonic animation? Feel like the new tool they have won't serve the core problem, lack of understanding for traditional animation techniques? I mean, I don't know. For me, I'm just like, you know, as long as they're like bouncy, expressive, and you know, like I can tell their emotions without them having to say anything or whatever through like subtle animation techniques, then yeah, I'm good with whatever they've got there. Especially like Shadow Generations, like oh my gosh, Shadow Generations had like stellar character animation, so yeah. I don't know why Zora made the text chat pink though. Probably so it's like easier to read, because like everything in this game is either like white or like green or whatever most of the time, so pink really stands out. You don't really see it that much. Alright, yeah, let's try that again. I really want that picture there, so we'll do that. All right. Dang it. I don't know why I did that. I guess I'm a little rusty at Frontiers. It's been a while. Okay, it's right here. I think that's close enough. You get one normal. You get one with the vibrancy filter. Could probably get something cool with the skateboarding section at the end here. We'll try that. Or die. We can die too. That's an option. Shadow Gems makes you so excited for the next mainline Sonic game. Me too. Like, they got the thing down where it's like Sonic games are usually like only really fun on the second playthrough. Shadow Gems is fun on both. So I really hope they have that again for the next Sonic game. Because Frontier did that too. Alright. Kind of want to see how this looks. I see the new Crossworlds treat? I did. Yeah, the one with Alex. Looks so funny. They have just the arrow and bow and click sound effects for the for their trick animations. That is like the funniest thing to me. Like, I'm not mad about it not having about them not having voices, because like Steve and Alex and Creeper, what voices are they gonna have? So yeah. Like that. Oh no. No! Wait, what? Wait, what is he doing? Wait, where's he gonna go? Wait. No! Well, you know, I guess we can get a cool picture here. There he goes. Alright, that's enough. That's enough photos for this stage. What's this one? Fun fact, SpongeBob's trick sound is just a bubble effect. That's really funny. Holy crap, though. There's such harsh lighting on this stage. I think I could get something really cool here. I don't know if it'd look that good in a photo, though. Because you do need... There's, like, barely any shadows here.
There's barely any shadows here.
A little too bright? Yeah. Like, look at that. Sonic is, like, glowing. I guess I could get like a nice establishing, or not establishing shot, but like a nice wide shot here. Might as well do something like this. Oh, actually, hold on. It's all reality. This looks pretty sick, though. Hold on. It's all reality. Whatever's up there. It's all reality. I love this song. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, that's probably the only like really good photos we can get in this. Because of the big, just because of how harsh the lighting is. Ooh, hold on. This area looks a lot different. Hold on. Okay. Not if we get that. Not if we do stuff like that, though. Okay, I was trying to get it during the twirl, but whatever. Ooh! Ooh, hold on, hold on. I can get something cool here. I can get something cool here. Maybe. Told it a bit. I do want to show a bit of the level too. Not just the aesthetics. Alright, this lighting reminded you of horses? You know, I kind of see it. It's kind of like egg gate lighting. Can't say that right. At least the interior. Either that or Metropolis Highway, because that is some pretty bright lighting. Yeah, no, I don't think the stage lends itself very well to pictures. That's fine. Not every level is going to. What next? What next? What have we not done? That looks really cool. What is this one? Looks like it just has like a filter over it. Pretty cool. It's like the original, but with like a new skybox. And looks like some new buildings in the background too. Wait, are those Empire City assets? I think they are. It's gotta be Empire City. Hold on. Guys, am I cooking? Am I cooking? What has been the best level for pictures on? Or the best level for pictures right now? I'd say probably with this mod at least. Probably that one silhouette one that we did earlier. I don't know. Saying squash and stretch animation doesn't look great unless you animate every frame yourself. That's why the test footage looks so off. Oh no, it's not just that, but also I think the test animation looks really off because they made it kind of specifically for that magazine. So I'm assuming they didn't have the most time to polish it. I'm sure if they did have the time to polish it, they would take the time to smooth all that out and make it look really nice. But speaking of this, hold on. Got one like that. That's pretty good. Just animations for me to push to the limit. Yeah, that's definitely not like the quality we're gonna get for like the next one, for like the next game. They're just showing off a bit of tech. Wonder what we could do next. I guess we could. I think this one. We could try this. I don't know if this one is too interesting, but. Still don't animate the eyebrows. They animated them in Shadow Gens, and I think they did it a bit at the end of that test animation, or one of them at least. But I think that animation tool is primarily for the less for the facial animations, more for the main animations or whatever, like actually moving around. Because if they can do what they did in Shadow Gens to every Sonic game, I would love that. Because the eyebrows are super animated in that. do something like this, I think. That could work. That could work even better, actually, right there. I feel like you can take a lot of photos in the last Final Horizon Cyberspace stage. Oh yeah, they did, in this mod, they did change that a lot. I could try that. No, I'll try that right after this. Or, well, not right after this, but like, try that right now. Yeah, I think it's a 4-I is what it's called. Let's do that. Gosh, oh wait, I want to see what Aranos' lighting looks like in this. Does night still look like how it did in the mod? Gosh, no, not a starfall! No! Well. Now we gotta deal with this. Hopefully it'll go away in a bit. Let's see. I think 4-I is right here. If I remember right. Yep, there it is. You hope the new Sonic game gets a new boosting and top speed animations, because the Forces ones just not in anymore. That's fair. I think they're good, but like they're definitely just overused. Like, we need something new. Like, I like the boosting animation. I do not like the normal running animation, though. It looks so casual, like that. Like, I like the build-up to it. That looks really nice. But, like, the actual animation does not look that fast. Turning is really nice, though. For the next animation, they do need to keep him leaning into these turns, because that looks really nice. It's just the fact that, like, the actual main animation is not that good. Holy frick. The lean is also in Shadow Gems too, right? It is in the early stages of walking, because I don't think he leans during the skating. No, we'll try the cannon. We'll get some normal photo, like a normal photo there. I do want to get something with like the earth in the background. Hold on, could I like... get a photo like really, like as close as I can to Earth? Something like that. Okay. You know what? Okay, I'll do Giganto. I forgot I was gonna do that earlier. Because someone asked me to do that. Frontiers Discourse is so funny. Just because saying the game is worse in every way to 06 is crazy. Yeah, like... I don't think they're even comparable. I mean, sure, you can like a game or whatever. You can like... If you have more fun playing 06 than Frontiers, I can't tell you you aren't having more fun. Because you are. And that's fair. Like, what? I prefer, like, I have more fun with a Sonic 1 than, like, a lot of Sonic games, actually. And, yeah, like, and that's fair. But, I will say, it does get to a point where, like, okay, in every way, I mean, really? 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 Let's do Battle Rush. We'll get to Giganto a lot faster doing that. Pretty sure it's just Rage Bait. I'm pretty sure, too, but also... I don't know, maybe deep down they do think about that, and that's fine. Because, like, my whole thing is that, like, whatever, have your own opinions on that stuff. That's cool. But, you don't want to be saying stuff like that. You're just asking to get, at that point, you're just asking to get a bunch of pro tweets. Like, I think one big problem with Sonic Twitter is that, they don't know how to, word things in a good way. Like, you can say something as simple, like, let's say, I don't know, I like Sonic 4 more than Sonic Mania. If you say it like, oh, Sonic 4 sweeps Mania in every way possible, Mania sucks. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of people getting mad at you for that. But saying it like, oh no, there are a lot of things in Sonic 4 that I prefer to Sonic Mania. You know, that'll get a lot less people being mad. Like, I don't know, I always thought it was, like, simple or whatever. It's like simple logic, you know? Because you can mean something on Twitter or whatever. You can mean something in any text thing. Like I said, someone could say, like, oh yeah, I prefer Sonic Mania to Sonic 4, or Sonic 4 to Sonic Mania. But because this is just in text or whatever, that could come off as like a lot more aggressive than you thought. So you really gotta like pay attention to when you're wording things. I don't know why I'm going on this whole rant, but like, I don't know. I just think it's interesting. It's interesting. Because, like, yeah, the way you word things has, like, a huge impact on how they're taken. Alright, Ashura, let's do it. Get out of here. There we go. Awesome. Now that we're here, okay, this is where the fun... Time to tell you all my secrets about how, I get cool supersonic stuff. Cool photos. Alright, so we do this, and we, with the mod, where the frick, why isn't it happening? Supposed to, hold on. It's not letting me de-transform. It's supposed to let me de-transform with the mod. Maybe I can't do that in Battle Rush. I think I can, though. I thought I was able to. You know, let's restart Battle Rush. Hold on. Okay, it's not even working here. Okay, let's go into the open world. I wanna make sure this actually works. Okay, it does. Tends not to work in Battle Rush sometimes. Okay, no wonder then. Can I replay? I think I can replay Titan fights with theater mode. Might be. Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe I can't. Titan events. Maybe it's in Titan events or something. Fight opening. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Gigantic speedrun. I could do that. I could do that. Hold on. Let me save this here. Save that over, and then yeah, we'll make a new file. Let's do it. I can make it there. All right. No spin dash, but we don't need a spin dash. Actually, I should do new game plus for a completely different reason, and that's because I need all my moves. You know, at this point, hold on. I'm just gonna quit out of the game. This will be a lot faster, actually, than just being the level. You know, I should have done new game plus. Be a lot easier. Here, you know what we'll do? So we'll get to Giganto. We'll get some pictures there, and then we'll get some pictures of the end fight, because I haven't done that in a while. New game plus. There we go. All right, time to speedrun this. Let's do it. I don't care about the keys because I'll just do the Giganto skip, so we'll be fine. But yeah. Oh yeah, Indie World Direct. You know what? I'm probably not gonna watch it, or not. Like, I'm definitely not gonna stream it. I'll watch it, but like, I doubt Silksong's gonna be there. I don't think Silksong's gonna be like anywhere for a while. If Silksong's gonna be in anything, it's probably gonna be an official, like, full Nintendo Direct, maybe. Funny how Tails is able to work and actually fight the end without the game breaking. You know, I think it's really funny how, like, it doesn't crash if you switch characters during a fight. Like, yeah. Like, it does crash if you pick up the last Chaos Emerald on a Titan with another character, but still. I know Sonic's not an indie franchise. I'm saying, like, I probably just won't watch it in general because I don't think there's anything I'm super interested in that's gonna get released there. Oh my word, I forgot. I didn't know there were, like, these things appeared. It's cool. There's enough of that. Kylo Ninja Blevins. Alright. Okay, and then gears right here. Am I playing on Switch controller? Yes. I would be playing on the Switch 2 Pro controller, but that doesn't work with PC yet for some reason, so I'm waiting for Steam to get compatibility for that. Because that controller feels really nice. Isn't Silksong getting its own demo at Gamescom? Maybe it is. I know Metro Prime 4 is, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. We'll skip there. I could do the other big skip here, which I think at this point, like, they've nailed it down to just, you have to get on that rail. To get the full little Giganto skip, or tutorial skip. Why can't I hear the sound effect for that? Dang it! Oh, I need more speed. I need to hold down the boost button there. I've never done this new version of the skip. I only did the Joshua method from back in the day. You know, the camera is way too far. That camera angle's been screwing me up. See, I just need to... You know what? Hold on. I was trying to see if that was like a setup for it or something, but I guess not. I really want to hit this, so, you know, I'm stubborn. I'm not going to do 1-2. I want to hit this. Guess not. You know what? At this case, you know, maybe we do the rock method. Okay, rock method works. It's good to know it still works. Sorry, Amy. Don't got time. I gotta tighten the battle. Don't need the purple coins. Hold on. I just realized my mic was muted, I think. For a while. For a while. Or at least for a bit there. That's funny. Whatever. It wasn't? Okay. I think I just pressed it then. Or just pressed the mute button on accident. Okay, now we'll do the easy method. Instead of the speedrun method. Do this. And then we do this.
You stray from...
Okay, I didn't go high enough. Whatever. We'll try it again. Dang it, I missed. Let's do it again. You know, James, they got a lot. There's a lot of cool. You should really check out Frontier Speedruns. They got a lot of cool stuff in there. Any percent runs for that game are really cool. Okay, I'm not holding the jump button. You have to hold the jump button while you stomp there. No, I'm not Wash. That's Sam. All right, that's Sam. Go tell Sam that. Or remind him. Hold on. Okay, it's not working anymore. The cursor has, or not the cursor, but like the target has to be on the thing when you do it. I think doing it from the front was a bit better. Or at least I'll try landing on it and then doing it. Double jump, then stomp? Okay. There we go. Okay. It took a bit. Okay, that's definitely high enough. That's definitely high enough. There we go. Here we are, and then the trigger is right around here. Hey, Giganto. How's it going, buddy? Okay, graphics enhancement is really making the frame rate go down, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, because this will look really cool when we actually get to the fight. Oh, wait, I can't climb yet! I forgot, because I didn't get the little prompt. I can't climb him yet. I have to, like, actually run up him. I forgot Frontiers does that. That is really funny. Hold on. Let me actually get full rings. But yeah, no, so in the tutorial of the game, I think there's a point where, like, you climb. Or at least it's after you get the first Chaos Emerald. Like, they give you the prompt to climb. When you get the prompt, that's when you can climb. You can't climb from the beginning, which is really interesting for some reason. Like, I never noticed. I never understood why that didn't work. Fun fact, in the Metal Overlord fight, you can see the blue outline of Kronos Ray on Uranus because he used the same ocean texture. That's sick. That's really cool. Fight Osir before being able to climb? Maybe. I think that might be it. Either that or just something else in the world when you first get to a wall run section. Because Giganto does not give you the prompt, so I think it's just impossible to climb if you hadn't done it already. Wait, well, I was running on him. I don't know if that was climbing, but you know, I can't like, yeah, climb on him. Can't do that though. Alright. I guess we could try going for the hands. Here. We can try spin dashing up. Dang it. No, I can make it. I can make it. Yo, Giganto, please. Please work with me. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hold on. Listen to this music. This music is really underrated. You know, they cooked with this theme and just never used it ever again. It's so good. But anyways, so, step 1. Detransform. Because it looks really freaking cool. And you get, like, right about here. Love doing this. Because now, since in the fight, he looks at you. And you get to get cool shots like this. Or, hold on, I gotta be closer for that, but... Cool shots like this. Okay, he's in a bunch of grass, actually, never mind.
Rolling slowly, think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9. Guess you don't really know me.
And you get to do this, and it's super cool. But then, change the time of day, and it'll be even cooler. If the weather starts to change.
I'm gone, I'll be the one to carry on. me to the wolves, 'cause I am undefeatable.
Hopefully, I'm hoping the weather changes while I'm doing this. Because sometimes it does, and that makes it look a lot cooler. So we'll just keep skipping until the weather starts changing a bit. Hopefully we get like rain or something. Looks like a YouTube thumbnail. It could be. Oh, see, that looks cool, but like it could be better. Oh, I think the closer, definitely the better. Okay, with the vibrancy filter, that looks a lot better now, too. Get a picture of that. Oh! Oh! Oh my, wait! 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 Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on. That's kind of heat. That looks like an album cover.
And throw me to the wolves, 'cause I am undefeatable.
Get that one too. I'll see what it looks like at other times of the day too. Looks like with that filter.
When the stars collide, our face lights at the end.
This looks like just art. Whatever, hold on. Because of just the white background. Dude, you should do it. It's worth. It's so worth. Just for the photo mode. Alright, well. So enough of that. Now we do Supersonic 2 here. It'll look really cool.
So late, think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9.
Actually, no. We'll stay with normal Supersonic, at least, for now. We'll get to the second phase of the fight.
Already know the story.
Done it 5 times, now do it more! If I can replay this game, like, 20 times, then you can too. Okay, I think like 17 times, but close enough. Oh, see, this is where... Hold on, this is where it gets cool with photo mode. So you can go into it... Or no, you can't go into it during this. I think that's really cool how they have this little effect here. It's a really nice detail. Favorite Titan theme? Probably either Undefeatable... Man, it's close. It's either been Undefeatable or I'm Here Revisited. Yo, Giganto, I have one request for you. Hold on. Can you do something for me? Not that, but that works too. Eh.
Lead on to the other side.
Don't want that. Trump is at like 3 health. Alright, 3rd health. Alright, got it. I'll do that then.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Do the Trump. See this? I got a photo like this for one of my first ones. Coolest one I ever did, I think. Or one of the coolest. Why does he look like that? Ew! Wow, that looks really interesting. You know, I got one early like this as one of my first photos, and I thought it was the coolest thing. It still is. Oh, like, oh my word. It's hard to see. Oh! Literally like 1 frame later. That's insane. I can see why the playtesters had a lot of trouble parrying this stuff. Is Sonic even still in here? Is he in here? I don't think he is. I think he died. Guys, I think he died. Wait, me when plotting my evil schemes. Him with his hands like that, it just looks like he's like putting his hands together like a villain. Look at me. Oh, he's doing it. No, it glitched! Dang it! It did the photo mode glitch! Well that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to exit. Sometimes with this, with the advanced photo mode code on, sometimes, the game will kind of just not let you exit photo mode. So, that sucks. But... here, we can get now. I'll just, like, speedrun the fight. Alright. Open game. Open game. Yeah, no, I hate when that happens. I really wish there was a fix for it. It's fine. I think we spawned literally right at the Giganto fight. Oh no, we spawned in here. Close enough. Oh wait, I need rings. I should have disabled the ring limit in the Supersonic mod. Just save at max rings just in case. I'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine if I have to farm these again, because I do get to listen to this music again. This music is really good. You know what? This'll work with me. Hey Stinky. There we go. Let's do it! Oh, say one really cool thing. Supersonic 2 doing the Grand Slam. It is very cool. What if I got like a shot like looking up at him doing this? What is a backflip? The sky in Frontier is actually an Unreal Engine 4 skybox. That is very funny. I did not know that. That's a really cool, it's a really neat fact. It's funny. Why not? Gosh, that I did way too much health there. I did way too much damage there. Do this, he'll do the, he'll hit him a bit, and he'll do the, try to grab me, and then he'll do the bite. Okay, he's doing this again. Alright, hit me, and hit me. See, I can't do it there, but with the power, it's not working anymore. What the frick? It used to work. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. Holy frick, I've never died to that before. I've never died to that before. That's... wow. Only you do 2 beams and a bite? Alright, good to know. Yeah, you know what? I think what I'm supposed to do there... I'm supposed to enter photo mode before the QTE, so then it doesn't lock me out. Okay, no more Grand Slamming. That's gonna do too much damage. Time to get the hype moments from all our shots. Alright, beam 1. Gonna be beam 2 then. Alright, where's beam 2? I did a little jump. Okay, there's beam 2, and then grab. Come on, I don't want to kill you, Giganto. Do it! That's not it, Giganto! What the frick is that? You're not supposed to do that! Sonic, you're not supposed to do that either, Sonic. What the frick? Hold on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Now we do that. And now we get to do this. Dang, already. Like in zero seconds. Literally a frame. And now we get to recreate the cool shot from the trailers. Or from the beta. Change the time of day. That's pretty cool. And then we'll change time of day more. At this point, do a Frontiers beta recreation video. I could. That's more of SF's thing, though. I need to, like, I'm working on a video right now, and I'm trying, hopefully I'll be able to get it done before, hopefully I'll be able to get it done before I go to Sonic Expo. So, yeah, that'll be cool. I don't think people understand how impressive it is that Frontiers even runs on Switch. The World's Online is genuinely impressive for what it is. You know, like, it is downgraded a ton. But, like, the fact that they were able to get it running in any state at all is impressive. What if I do this? If I, like, really zoom in. Yeah, no, okay, it's bugging. It is bugging. He's gonna die here in a second. Dang! PD the G-dub allegations? What are the G-dub allegations? What did I miss? What did I miss? Sonic, where did Sonic go? Okay, I think he's actually dead now. Cannot find him. Yep, he's nowhere. He died. Bye, Sonic. Alright, well, yeah, photo mode is dead now, so, yeah. Allergic to content. Okay, yeah, in that case, yeah. No, let's see, I'll get a video out very soon. So that'll be fun. That'll be really cool. Yeah, you know, I think I've done pretty much all I all I need to do right now. I mean, I think I got enough photos. Got that one, that was pretty cool. Oh, the end fight. We need to do the end fight, but here. You know, okay, you know what? We'll do the end fight, and then we'll do what's it called? And then we'll look at all the photos that we got, and then I'll get off. Yeah, let's do some end fight photos, dude. This was like the main thing that I did. You know, and speaking of, you know, photo mode in this game, you know, soon enough, I'm thinking of hosting a photo mode contest for this. When Crossworlds comes out, will I hop in the multiplayer servers and play with the boys? Probably. I mean, I'm probably going to play with a couple of my other friends first, but, like, I'm sure there are going to be plenty of times where they're not available, and I'll for sure hop in. Alright, let's do this. But you know, I think before Crossworlds comes out, I really want to host a photo mode contest for this game. Like, I'll have categories for both, like, modded and unmodded. You know, so then people on console don't get screwed over. But, yeah. Let's do it. So here, we'll do this fight twice actually, because the lighting does change a little bit for both normal and graphics enhancement. And there's some really cool things you can do with the original that you can't do with graphics enhancement, so we'll see. such a pushover, man. So weak. Like, the fact he goes down faster than Giganto is actually crazy. Shutter's in on Switch 2, right? But I genuinely don't get how the 60 FPS mode is stuck to 720. It's because it was rushed. It was rushed to get out for the Switch 2 launch, and you can tell. Like, it could definitely do 1080p 60. They just did not want to take the time to do that. And Sonic Generations could probably hit 4K 60. Like, maybe. Just a chance. Like, 1440p is fine. Like, that's great. But, like, still. Like, if Mario Kart World can get 1440p 60, I'm sure Sonic Generations, like, original could get 4K 60. Bye, Supreme. The way ahead's becoming clear. Alright. So now, gonna get hit a bunch. You know, they just really wanted something out for the Switch 2 launch that was Sonic related, which, like, I understand. It was kind of scummy. Anyways, though, let's see if it works. The cool lighting thing. So if you change the time of day during this fight, in previous version of graphics enhancement, it would make everything really dark red. And on normal, it'd make it pink, and I guess it's pink now again. But yeah. But yeah, in graphics enhancement, original or whatever, it would make this place look incredible if you did this. But I guess that wasn't like intentional or something, or that was a glitch, so it's not here anymore. So those pictures are quite literally like not able to be made again. Change the time of day again. So that's kind of normal. Gosh, that was like a flashbang. Literally got flashbanged. What if I just... His eye, like, literally, like, disappeared. Look at his eye there! It's like not even there. It's just like us right now with the flashbang, jeez. But okay, the really cool thing that I'll show you guys in a bit is like, it's coming right up. I think it's in phase 2, but... Stupid. Get dunked on. God, you literally can't see, like, anything. Look at that! Okay, time of day. Let's go back. Let's go back. I can't parry because I'm holding down page key. You know what? Fine, I'll just beat him. Cross slash lock. His eye exploded. Yeah, no. Ooh, the silhouette's like really nice though. Look at all the stuff, like all the particle effects here. It looks so nice. It's not good enough. Alright, yeah, now this is when you can make it look really cool. It's not during the Grand Slam. You just gotta attack a little bit more till he does the, or till you can do the silence. Dang it, okay. There's this attack now, this attack sucks. Wait for him to be done with this. Hold on. I gotta parry that or else he'll attack. Tails and Knuckles. And Amy and all that. But here we go. Here we go. This is the best part. This is what we do now. That's one side loop. You get hit back. Parry that. Side loop again. Solid press and then parry that. And now we wait. Here we go. This is it. This is how I got the probably by the thing that like a lot of people followed me for when I first do a Twitter account. Hold up. You gotta like really zoom in. Well, there wasn't all the effects in the way, but like you get the vision of what I got Yo, what's good, Joe? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, no, this is like the main thing that like, this is probably my best picture that I've ever gotten in this game. Yeah, something like this, I got another similar thing where like, I was messing around with a bunch of angles. Stuff like this. Filling clone returns for Frontiers 2. I really hope. If they bring back Titan themes, I'm gonna be a very happy person. Man, that is like hard to make out. It is so many effects everywhere. Oh, yep, and then blood. Alright, see you, man. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Okay, fine, I guess we'll end it. I like how it keeps this lighting throughout the whole thing. Oh, we missed the perfect sync, just barely. Alright. Okay, we can like skip this. I mean, I've seen this before. But yeah, no, those are just some of the cool things you can do with a photo mode in this fight.
Sorry, Master King.
I really wish the old version of graphics enhancement was still like available. That's the one I used. Maybe it still is. It's like that version you could do a lot of cool stuff with this bike. Archives on it? Do you mean Archie? I think this is like a Sonic X reference too, with Season 3. Like how Super Sonic 2's gameplay model doesn't have a mouth. It reminds me of that in some old artwork when Sonic gets serious, his mouth disappears. You see, so it actually does have a mouth, but like for certain things, you don't really see it that much. They do a great job of hiding it. Like essentially, the thing I learned, it's basically just the Supersonic 1 model. It's literally just the main Supersonic model, just with a, just with blue eyes and a bunch of new effects and the red outline. But yeah. Here, let's go over all the photos we took for this stream, real quick.
Look, there he is.
Cause like I don't want to have to sit through the credits again. Let's see it. Okay, that one's pretty cool. Hold on. We'll just go to this. All 1,943 of them. Okay, that's pretty good. That one was pretty good. I don't know, I feel like I could have done a little bit better on some of those. I like this one a lot though. That one looks really cool. Some cyberspace stuff. That looks nice. That looks nice. I think it was got some pretty cool stuff during the stream. Okay, I still have the bars on during that. That's a shame. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Man, if the rain effects weren't here, this would have looked a lot better, I think. Because, like, you can see it all the little pixels, all the particle effects. Okay, this is one of the good ones. I think it was, what? This one right here. This whole line that we had. I love this. This is a good one. This is probably my favorite photo that we took today. That was really nice. This one too. All the stuff with the silhouettes. I love silhouettes in this game. Yes, I do notice that. I was talking about, like, earlier with just the Supersonic 2 model. Like, because that model does have a mouth. It's just hidden a lot of the time. Like, especially in the parry animation. Like, they just remove it for the parry. Ooh, okay, this one's nice. This one's really cool. Like I said, anything with a silhouette in this game works really well. Like, see? Like, look at this. This stuff goes hard. It's great. And also just graphics enhancement in general goes hard. Such a cool mod. Same with the original Cyberspace. Oh, this one! Oh, this is from, hold on. Wow, this is all the way back from, Sam's multiplayer stream from a while back. Yep, there I am. That's me. Good times, good times. This is a great time. I miss this. I remember he said he was going to do the multiplayer again, but he never did. So, yeah. Don't remember this at all. No, I didn't stream it. Only Sam was streaming it, but But it was a great time. Oh yeah, this is a funny image. Like he's washed. You get it, guys? Oh yeah, then just multiplayer in general. Man. When did I get that lighting? I need to play this game more. I don't play this game enough. Wow, I have so many pictures from this. Jeez. Are there any good ones? Any like super good ones? Okay, I think those are all the recent ones, but wow. All right, I'd say we did pretty good today. But anyways, I think that'll be it for me because I have not eaten dinner yet. I'm very hungry. So yeah. I hope you all have a good night, good day, whatever time zone it is for y'all. Make sure to go play that new that demo for the new Shinobi game because it's really good and you guys should get it. So yeah. Anyways, see you guys. Hopefully I'll get my video out before I go to Expo on August 14th. So I'll try to get the video out before then. But yeah, see you guys. Goodbye.